Secret spy footage from bedrooms of Epstein's estate revealed in shocking blackmail tapes. New information about Jeffrey Epstein, his blackmail tape, is uncovered in the latest episode of the podcast Opens a New Window. Epstein, Devil in the Darkness opens a new window. Episode 5 explores why Epstein's files went missing, who has them today, and who should be worried about what they contain.
Welcome to this special breaking news episode of Epstein, Devil in the Darkness. I'm your host, Danielle Robay. When this podcast began, we promised to deliver world-exclusive, real-time reporting to our listeners throughout the series.
The blockbuster episode features an exclusive interview with the former Palm Beach County Deputy Sheriff, John Mark Dugan. Dugan, who has recently reported to be a person of interest to the Britain's MI6, claims to have direct knowledge and access to Jeffrey Epstein's secret DVDs that contain footage from the bedrooms in his estate, all of which have multiple cameras installed in them. They weren't tapes so much as DVDs. I don't know if these were footages or not, but every bedroom in Epstein's house had multiple cameras in them. He used to keep records of everybody. He used to store everything. So the Palm Beach Police Department, they know that there were thousands and thousands of these DVDs. Excerpt. Now this is very interesting. When they went to search for them, they were gone. Dugan continues, it's not really a question of who would have had access. The question you should be asking is, who had knowledge that the search was coming? And the answer to that is the Palm Beach County State Attorney's Office and the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. Because the state attorneys in the office and the sheriff's office, they're the ones who have to take the warrants and have to take them in front of the judge to get them signed off. There were elements within those two organizations that didn't want to see anything happen to Epstein. Dugan is convinced Epstein was put up to getting wealthy people to sleep with underage women, so those people could be blackmailed by Western intelligence agencies. Now we've all known this. It's coming, and nobody escapes. Nobody. Only pain. No deals. I'm Michael, this is a Patriot Hour. God bless each and every one of you.
And we have an army, okay, as a soldier and as a general, as a retired general. We have an army of digital soldiers. What we are now, what we call, I call them, because this was an insurgency, folks. This was run like an insurgency. This was irregular warfare at its finest in politics. And that story will continue to be told here. But we have what we call citizen journalists. Okay? Because the journalists that we have in our media did a disservice to themselves, actually more than they did to this country. They did a disservice to themselves because they displayed an arrogance that is unprecedented. And so the American people decided to take over the idea of information. They took over the idea of information, and they did it through social media.